Hey, it's Nina, and today I'm going to show you how to play the song Blessed Be the Name of the Lord. I cannot believe I don't have this song yet in my entire tutorial library, and honestly, this song has gotten me through the hardest times of my life. Like, I just remember sitting, locking myself up in the room and just singing the words of this song. I mean, they are just powerful. So I'm going to do this song in the key of G. There's only one black key in the key of G. So that's the G scale. Just so you know, if you're improvising, do not hit the F key. Make sure you're pressing only on the F sharp key. Otherwise, all the other keys are white. Alright, so for this song, I'm going to make it super beginner friendly. I'm going to play with my right hand. I'm actually going to keep my hand on the same exact keys the entire time. So that is a G and a D. So that is because this is the G chord, so the 1, 5, 1. And I'm going to keep my right hand on the 5 and the 1 right here. And it's going to match every other chord in the song. So first chord is the G chord. You see with my left hand I'm playing the G chord. Then you have a D. And then you have an E minor and a C. So those chords kind of seem to repeat, unless if they change, I will let you know. So starting off the song, you can just kind of play through these chords before the song. Blessed be your name in land that is plentiful, where the streams of abundance flow. Blessed be your name. Blessed be your name. So you could tell that on that second time when we repeat, we actually don't play the E minor. It goes straight to C after the D. Alright, so let me explain what I'm doing here. You could tell that sometimes instead of playing the octave like this, I kind of played it like this. So, blessed be your name. Kind of adds a little bit of a flow if I do it that way, so you can definitely play like that. And then sometimes I switch this to a C if I think that it's gonna sound pretty. Anyway, as you can tell, music is such an art, and you could just go anywhere you'd like. You can add random things. And then another thing for the introduction, I want you to notice that I for the most part, kept my hand here, but I would add, You could also play Flowy style with your left hand. So my right hand is really just sitting here, and I'm adding these. I just find it so comfortable when the right hand is just in that one spot, and you're adding those notes in. And again, Flowy style. Doesn't it add so much beauty to the song? I have a mini course on this Flowy style. Blessed be your name. So as you can tell, there's so many variations, there's so many versions, and that's what I kind of want to communicate to you, is how beautiful the piano is and how many different ways you can play a certain song. All right, so we're going back to that verse. First thing is really the rhythm. Blessed be your name. And I like for the right hand to kind of set my rhythm, especially in the verses. We don't want to put too much bass in the verses. If you want to play quicker, you blessed be your name in the land that is plentiful, where the streams of abundance flow. Blessed be your name. Blessed be your name when I'm found in the desert place. So adding a little bit more of bass, as you can tell. Though I walk through the wilderness, blessed be your name. Every blessing you pour out, I'll turn back to praise. When the darkness closes in, Lord, still I will say, blessed be the name of the Lord, blessed be the name. So let's go back to that verse and pre-chorus, and let me answer some questions that you may have. So as you can see, I started off with mainly with my right hand leading, and then as I wanted to get louder, I started inputting more bass. So instead of playing just up here, I started playing lower here, and sometimes I would do that skipped octave, and sometimes I did the flowy. So it's really up to you how you want to play this. But as the louder you get, the more bass you want to add. Still I will say, blessed be the name. Now what I want to mention is, if you don't like this style of keeping your right hand in that same spot, you are totally welcome to play out the chords with your right hand. So for example, in every blessing, I could play the G chord. Every blessing, and move on to D. You pour out, E minor, turn back to praise. C, then going to G again. When the darkness closes in, Lord, still I will say, blessed be the name of the Lord. So know that you can always play through the chords. This method is just super easy for beginners and super easy if you just want to play with your eyes closed and not worry about switching chords. All right, so getting to that chorus, you can play a lot of flowy style. Of the Lord, be the name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your glorious name. Or you could do a simple style. Blessed be the name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Blessed be the name of the Lord. You can also do an even simpler version where you're not playing as much with your right hand. The name of the Lord. Blessed be your name. Oh, blessed be the name of the Lord. Glorious name. Blessed be your name when the sun's shining down on me, when the world's all as it should be. Blessed be your name. Blessed this verse is just my favorite. Sing through it. Then you go to the pre-chorus, chorus. You guys, it's literally just the same chords repeating. Then you get to the bridge, and some people choose not to sing the bridge. It's a little bit controversial these days, I feel like, but the chords remain the same. So give and take away. You give and take away. My heart will choose to say Anyway, so you guys, I hope I just opened the door for you to see how many options there are. You can never be stuck to one way of playing. Challenge yourself, add some flowy style here and there, add some suspended chords here and there, and your playing will sound absolutely beautiful. I hope to see you in the next tutorial. This is it for this song. And if you would love help in piano ministry, feel free to go to pianoministrycourse.com. And I go through improvisation and different things to play. You know, when you're in piano ministry, we get put into different situations, so it's always cool to know and to have this toolbox of skills that you have to do your best. All right, I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.